Hello Virgo, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for approximately the next 7 to 14 days. Thanks for being here, Virgo. We're getting started with the Power of Surrender cards. Well, we got 3 pop-outs and I've been choosing 3 from here, so we're going to go with that. Surrender to your intuition. Awesome. All right, and we have surrender to joy. Nice. And surrender stubbornness. Ooh, Virgo, like it. All right, Virgo, I'm going to go deeper into those a little bit later after the tarot. And then we'll do some angel answers. So if you have a question, you can reflect on that. But you don't have to. Whatever messages are meant to come out will, okay? So for the tarot, we're doing Everyday Witch again. And I say again, I don't think I've used this deck in a while. And we're doing a 4-card reading. Situation, challenges, advice, and outcome. All right, your first card out. Beautiful, Virgo, the Queen of Cups. So there could be a water sign in your life or in your chart. Queen of Cups, heightened intuition during this time period. Going with your gut, getting messages that, like intuitive messages that you didn't used to be in tune with, okay? So maybe you've been doing something different. I'm getting somebody has cleaned up their diet and you're realizing that your intuition is a lot better, okay? Your mind isn't as, what's it called? Like that murky feeling, I can't think of the expression, but like your mind is a lot clearer now, and also your intuition. All right, so this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, do check your other signs as well, because there could be additional messages there for you. All right, so that's your most important situation. Your challenges, we have the 7 of Wands, standing your ground about something, or maybe feeling like you need to. For the advice position, awesome, 7 of Pentacles, equality, give and take, reciprocity. And for your outcome position, awesome, the King of Pentacles, Virgo, awesome. So we've got 2 Pentacle cards here, some earth energy, money energy, financial security. Okay, defending what is yours too. Your efforts, a position. Okay, you're defending a position. I'm getting for someone listening, this has to do with a child. Could be an adult child. But you're needing to defend your position about something, okay? Just about how you feel about something. Maybe somebody's like, maybe didn't mean to, but kind of put words into your mouth, okay? And I'm speaking of, I've got the 5 of Wands here, which normally I feel like I want to put it there, but it was meant to clarify the Queen of Cups. But for some reason, I feel like it should go here, okay? So there's some bickering going on. It does not have to do with a child. I was thinking like a teenager or like someone who has a child who's an adult but still living at home, like maybe college age or something like that. And you're needing to stand your ground. It might be an unfortunate thing that's always so hard where you have to say like, well, you might be an adult, but while you're living under my roof, you got to go by my rules. That's just the way it is. Or you can't live here type thing. And it could be a bit of a power struggle, and I'm getting like somebody put words into your mouth. Maybe just because they were in a mood, they didn't really mean it that way, but they kind of put themselves in a pickle with you, and you're having to stand your ground about that. And it kind of feels weird because you're like, okay, like, do I have a right to do this? My child is a legal adult now, but this is my house type thing. So you'll get through it. It'll be okay. It's just a matter of sitting down and talking about boundaries and expectations, and you'll come to common ground there. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. All right. This is for Virgo. So clarifying the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. We have the 3 of Wands. So really seeing some results here, okay? And then we're going to clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful. The Star. So there could be an Aquarius in your chart or in your life. The Star. Receiving recognition. I'm getting for those of you having to do with that like scenario I was just talking about. Receiving some respect. And clarifying the King of Pentacles, beautiful, the Two of Cups. So partnership here, it could be in romance. It also could be business, could be a friendship too. I'm getting strong romance for someone listening. Let's go back to the beginning here. The Queen of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Wands. So seeing some results here. There's a lot of water in these cards too, okay? So of course the Queen of Cups is a water card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But there's a lot of water actually in the imagery on this card and in the Three of Wands. You see the water back here. So I'm getting something about the emotions, calm emotions. I'm getting somebody is dealing with someone who has been a little overly emotional. Okay, so I guess the importance is to figure out what your part is in that, okay, and what can you do to calm the waters, okay? For others of you, there's really heightened intuition here. There's beauty and calm emotions, and also like excitement in a calm way we see with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands here. Ships coming in, right? Seeing some results and watching and waiting, okay? Like, you know, you've done a lot of hard work with something. You're watching and waiting. I'm also getting somebody is waiting for someone, like a person, to come visit or come back home. Okay, so maybe somebody's been off in the military and they're coming back home soon. Somebody coming home from college. Coming home from a business trip, something like that. I'm also getting somebody is visiting with a friend who moved away, and they're coming back to their hometown or the area where you live. Maybe they're vacationing and where you live is on their trek and they're stopping to come visit with you. Okay, so if this resonates, please comment below or just say hi and that you're here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, and that's being matched with the Five of Wands. So there's some bickering going on here. You're having to stand your ground. Like I said, this could have to do with an adult child, but not necessarily. This could have to do with a business partnership or maybe someone you work with if you work for a company. Something has escalated, but you have pulled yourself out of it. Like, you've pulled yourself out of this pot, out of this cauldron. You've pulled yourself out of that. Okay, see how that cauldron is spilling over. The witches on that card, they're bickering and bickering, and they're not paying attention to the fact that that's bubbling over. It's getting out of control, and you're pulling yourself out of that. And you're like turning around and like almost having to stand on your soapbox and be like, now hear this. You know, I'm not doing that. Like, you all do what you want to do, but I'm not having this. I'm not living this way. I'm out. So, you know, somebody listening is pulling out of a situation that became too chaotic. I don't know why I'm getting, this might sound funny, but like a yoga class, like a bunch of like regulars at a particular yoga class. Now, normally yoga would be peaceful, so I don't know what this is all about. But people who go there regularly, there's like a group of people who start bickering. It could be something like that, or like a town meeting, something like that, where people like they know each other. They might even be neighbors, but they're spending too much time in one place together, and these personality conflicts show up, okay, or power struggles, Virgo, and you don't want anything to do with that. And I think somebody listening like wants to kind of pull out of this, but then be the leader and try and like get everybody else under control, but that's probably not going to work out. I think that like you're removing yourself is going to break up the chaos, and everybody will kind of go their own way and the dust will settle. Okay. In the advice position, we have the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, receiving what's due to you, receiving payment, okay? Being recognized for your hard work, for your achievements, okay? And it's going to feel good, okay? It's going to feel like everything that you've worked hard for, you're being compensated and you're receiving recognition for it, okay? There is no competition. You are being compensated. So this is separate from that competition I was speaking before. This is kind of a separate message. At least that's what I'm feeling. So you're being very appreciated, Virgo. You're being recognized. I'm getting some of you are getting more exposure, okay? So like your work is gaining more exposure. maybe you have an online business. It could be brick and mortar, but you are receiving more exposure, gratitude, and acknowledgement. Your services are wanted and needed. Okay. And the good word is getting out about you, Virgo. And in the outcome position, we have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So I'm definitely getting some romance here. This could be someone you're already with. I mean, maybe you're rekindling your marriage or relationship with a partner you've been with for a long time. I think this partly has to do with that message for some of you. Someone coming to visit. Maybe this person is coming home for good. And this is a reconnection. You're reuniting with this person. It might be someone you never dated before, but it didn't seem possible because they were away. But now that they are not, off the grid, so to speak, they're in your vicinity now, maybe it is a possibility and you're considering this, okay? For others of you, this could have to do with business. I see a lucrative business contract with the King of Pentacles. And he's very confident, the King of Pentacles energy. He's very confident, he's very giving. So maybe someone is meeting someone, man or woman, who is financially secure, and it's very refreshing because you're tired of always supporting everyone else, okay, Virgo? And like, if you've been doing that, of course, that's your choice, and that was your lesson to learn, not to overgive at your own expense. But I'm getting you're meeting someone who is more on your level, and that's not going to be an issue in your relationship because they already have financial security. So you don't have to worry about getting involved, deeply with someone emotionally, only to find out like they don't have a job or they lost a job and they're not about to get a new one, and here you find yourself supporting someone all over again. No, it's not like that at all. This person has financial security, and like, even if they are working and ended up losing their job, they still can support themselves. So that's not going to be a part of your relationship anymore. It's going to be about being together. It's going to be about common interests, getting to know one another, enjoying life together. It's going to be totally different. Virgo, it's not going to be like you're babysitting someone, okay? I'm excited for you. We have surrender to your intuition. Okay, wait a minute. I want to show you this together. I was talking about this in the beginning. Okay, this is being validated here. Surrender to your intuition. Okay, tune in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. All right, Virgo, pay closer attention. Love it. All right, we have surrender to joy. I guess I should hold it up before I start talking. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Very nice. Okay. Surrender your stubbornness, Virgo, okay? We all have it, so I'm not pointing the finger, okay? Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you to communicate more lovingly with others and yourself, okay? Remember in the beginning, I was talking about standing your ground, okay? So surrender your stubbornness. So if there's this personality conflict going on and you want to be the one to try and get everybody under control, surrender your stubbornness. Maybe this is simply something you need to step away from and leave it at that, okay? Disengage and leave it at that. Don't turn back around and be like, okay, well, I'm going to get this situation under control. No, like simply disengage, okay? It will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Awesome messages, Virgo. Love it. Please do comment below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. We're going over to the angel answers now. So if you have a question, you can reflect on it now. Just had one pop out and fall on the floor. Okay, so we have ask for help from others, Virgo. Okay, that will give you quite a bit of relief if you just reach out and ask for help. Okay, one more from here for Virgo. All right, what else do we have? Okay, forgiveness. This just came out for Leo. So what is your definition of forgiveness, Virgo? Okay, it's not about excusing someone for bad behavior. okay? But it's about moving on. It's about moving past something. Maybe it's about working something out with someone, okay? Talking something through. All right, Virgo, I'm going to grab one more from here for you. All right, Virgo. One more for Virgo. Okay, compromise. See? Okay, this could be about a compromise. Like I said, talking things through. Not having to be the person to lead this, okay? Depends on what it is, okay? But this could be about compromise. You need to state your own boundaries, of course, but understand the boundaries of others, okay? As well, and then it'll be easier on you as well, okay? So you might be feeling or believing that things should be a certain way, but it's important to take into account that everybody has their own path, everybody has their own like approach and their own beliefs. So while keeping your own boundaries, also be open to that at the same time, and then things will run more smoothly and peacefully. And for those of you that have this like new beautiful relationship coming in, that's how you got there, by learning this. All right, Virgo, really exciting messages. Thanks so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.